Hey everyone, Val here, and I thought I'd come on today and just give you a little update on from the surgery. It's like the end of the third week. I have a 6-week recovery time is what they gave me. I've been sleeping in this chair because this reclines pretty much all the way back, and I thought a couple days ago I wanted to try to see if I could sleep in the bed. So I tried it that night and it really didn't work out very well. I had a lot of pulling, like it just felt like a lot of stress on my belly button area, my abdomen area here. I decided it's not time yet. So I came back out. The last 2 nights I've been sleeping in the chair again, which I don't have that same, kind of pulling feeling from sleeping in the chair. I don't sleep on my back very well in the bed. And in the chair, I can sleep on my back because I'm not reclined all the way back. So I think that makes a difference, trying to sleep on my side. In the chair, I can kind of like tilt to the side, but I normally sleep on my side if I'm sleeping in the bed. And I don't think it's not ready. My stomach's not ready for that yet. So I'm going to give it another week or so and see what happens. I am going to go back to work today. I'm going to work from home. From my easy chair. I'm going to put my laptop on my lap, make some phone calls, try to catch up on my emails, and at least try to get a little bit caught up. Do what I can from home. I'm not going to go into the office. I still haven't seen the doctor for my follow-up. They didn't want me to be driving. I don't feel like I'm ready yet. There's still tenderness. If I overdo it, I know that I've overdone it. So I try to stay seated most of the day. Don't do that much. I may do dishes if there's not too many like pots and pans or anything. Unload the dishwasher, little things like that, so I can do a little task and then come back and sit down and not overstress my surgery area. I'm recovering nicely. I don't want to have any setbacks at all. So I'm trying to be careful. Steve yells at me if I try to do too much anyways. I have to sit down. He doesn't like me doing that much. And I know better than to lift something or push something or pull something that's too heavy. So I don't do that. I've been sitting here knitting. To show you my little things that I've been working on. I have the 2 hedgehogs. Actually, I have 3 hedgehogs done. This is one of them. And I love this yarn because it's kind of like a reddish brown with black tips on it. So depending how you tip it, it depends how much black you're going to see in it. So I did a large one and I did a small one because some of these are going to go to From the Heart Stitchers for comfort toys for the kids. Other ones I'm going to save for craft fairs to sell them. So I have those 2, and then I have a little one in the pink. I just love the pinks. And I have a lot of this pink yarn left, so I'm going to do some more of these. I'm not sure what my next one will be, but last night I finished the medium one last night. So those are done. And then I did go down to see my oldest grandson, and in the car I started knitting a hat. Steve was driving. It was like a little over an hour trip down there, and then coming back, we went out to eat lunch and then came back. I was exhausted by the end of the trip. It was a little bit longer than I should have probably been out, but I didn't get to see Gavin over the Christmas holidays, and I wanted to be able to see him. So I figured at least if I wasn't driving, I could kind of sit back, but it was really a lot on me, and more than I probably should have done. But I did want to see Gavin, so it was good seeing him. We had a nice lunch at Applebee's, but I did work on this hat, and I finished it when I came home. So I do have 1 hat done. There we go. So I'm going to put these with my finished items. Last night, no, it was the night before last, we were having trouble with our heating unit. It was coming on and then like running like 30 seconds maybe, and then cutting back off. And it kept doing that, it was like trying to start a car that wouldn't start. That's what it kind of sounded like to me. It'd run, stop, run, stop, run, stop. I fell asleep here. I woke up about 2:30 and I smelled something burning. I kind of kept an eye on the smell. It was coming through the wall vent. And I knew that we were having trouble with the heater unit. Wasn't really working the way it should be working, and we weren't feeling any heat coming out of our floor vents at all. It ended up that we weren't getting any heat at all going on, so Steve went out and cut the gas off to the unit, and we put our floor heating, we have some electric heating units, space heaters, I guess, that we have one that we keep in the bedroom because the bedroom's not well insulated. It was an addition onto the house, and I don't think they insulated it well, so in the winter we keep a space heater in there. So we moved that out into the living room. And I have another one that I keep in the craft room and the porch. My porch is like my craft room because it's not well heated back there either. So I brought that one out and put that one in the kitchen. We do have a little gas fireplace in the kitchen, so that was going. So there's heat in the house. Luckily, this week is not going to be, it's going to be high 60s this week. It's not going to get extremely cold like it was last week. We called the repairman to come out, and he said we definitely smelt burning. It was coming from the control panel on the unit. The control panel is fried. He said it's due to old age. It's nothing that we did. It's due to old age. So we have cut off the heating unit. They are going to order the parts today because like yesterday, everything was closed. So they were unable to order parts. They're going to order the parts today, get those in. They said they're going to take 3 to 5 days to get them in, but they're going to try to rush them if they can. So we may be out of our central heat for about 5 days. Hopefully they can get it sooner than that, and they can get it installed just in case it gets cold again. These little space heaters work really, really well. It's actually, I just cut it off because it's hot in here. It's probably 70 degrees in here now. I did cut that off, or I cut it down to 70 because it was on 72, and it's just way too hot for me. I do have a sweatshirt on and a shirt underneath. I'm plenty warm, and I have big fuzzy socks on, so my feet aren't cold. It's just that I don't want it, if it was any colder outside, I'd be a little bit worried about it. So, but I'm not extremely worried we have the space heaters. Just an inconvenient time for everything to be breaking. So we'll just wait. Hopefully it's not that expensive to get the new control panel put into it. I don't know too much going on. I'm really not doing anything. I'm just kind of like hanging out. I'm still, doing my Bible study. I've got my Zoom class tonight. We do Tuesday night Bible study Zoom class. That lasts about an hour, so we have that tonight. I have some review items. It's called Got Voom. They contacted me and asked me if they could send some items for me to review. They sent 5 items. I've already reviewed 3 of them. I've got 2 more items to go. Seems like a nice little company. I'm going to see what else they have once I'm finished with these reviews. I don't want to pack my channel full of reviews. I don't really have a dedicated review channel. I want to be able to do vlogs. I want to try to maybe, I don't know. I'd like to work on the channel to figure out some kind of format for it or whatever. I don't know. Maybe just keep it variety, family variety, whatever. I'm not sure where I want to go with the channel, but I do know that I want to keep going because I enjoy interacting with everybody that's on the channel. I have the best subscribers ever. I know people say that, but I just so appreciate everybody that comes on and leaves comments, and I get to know people. And I've met several YouTubers and got some friends, I just figure lifelong friends. So I am not going to give up YouTube. I just need to figure out what I'm doing with it. If it's going to stay the way it is. I know I'd like to make it a little bit more professional, but that all takes time, and I stay busy. So we'll see what happens. I have been the last couple of days working on vacations. So I wanted to get all of my paperwork in order. I'm going to give you guys an update soon on the trip to India. That's in the end of March, and that's creeping up on me really quick. So I think I have everything pretty much settled with that. I did buy a small laptop. It's smaller than the one that I usually carry with me because I need to reduce the size of stuff that I'm carrying. I've got earbuds. I have to be careful because I can't put things in my ears, but I found earbuds that go over your ears. So I got a pair of those to take with me so I don't have to carry the big headphones. I tend to break my headphones when I take them. And I have a nice set that my son gave me for Christmas a couple years ago that I really, really like. But they used the dongle, and then I broke one of the dongles because it hangs. It's pretty long and it hangs out of the laptop. The earbuds you don't use them with a dongle. They're easy, very compact, Bluetooth. I'm good with that, so that's what I'm going to be taking on vacation with me. I'm not going to be having to worry about, a large laptop with headphones and a dongle and all these parts that, I'm going to probably misplace or break or whatever. Getting a smaller laptop, getting the earbuds. I've already got them. I've got them on order. Well, I've got the earbuds came in. The laptop should be coming in today, so I can get that set up and formatted because I want to be able to take a lot of video, put it on memory stick, and be able to edit it so that y'all can stay with me on my trip to India. I don't know, I probably won't be posting a whole lot while I'm over there because I'm just going to be enjoying the fun, but when I get back I'll have a lot of video for you. That's going to be the end of March. Then I've got a couple other little things coming up. One in May, and then the missions trip in July. So we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up that I'll be able to take you along, and hopefully you'll enjoy all the footage of the vacations. I'm going to cut this off here because I need to get to work. It is early in the morning. I've got my tea. I got some, I forgot what I got this morning. I had pomegranate tea yesterday. This might be mango. I think I got mango tea this morning. So I've got my tea ready. I'm going to go get my work laptop. I got my work phone here. Got it charged up yesterday because I've had it cut off for 3 weeks. I'll catch up on all my emails and see what I can get done today for work. If I get tired, I will just take breaks and rest and not do a whole lot of anything else. Thank you all for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye now.